pleasant and calming thoughts about space. So, if at the end of the video you enjoy it, let you know, subscribe, leave a comment, and like, and also use a new feature, the high feature, because it helps a lot. Okay, yes, close your eyes, put your headphones, lay down, lay back, sit down, wherever you want, and relax. And if you're driving, well, yeah, we don't relax, but take care. Don't drive while you are driving. Alright, let's breathe into the cosmos together. The universe is expanding in every direction. Scientists discover that galaxies are moving away from each other, meaning space itself is stretching. No matter where you stand, it feels like the center of the expansion. The sun makes up 99.8% of the mass of the solar system. All the planets, moons, asteroids, and comets together are just a fraction compared to the size of our star. I feel that this fabric make some noises. Is that chip surf from the sand? No, well, yeah, the sound is good though. Alright, next one. A day on Venus is longer than a year on Venus. Venus rotates so slowly that one day lasts 243 Earth days, while a year is only 225 Earth days. And that's crazy. If Saturn had a bathtub big enough, it will float. Yeah, that's because Saturn is mostly made of hydrogen and helium gas, making lighter than the water. Neutron stars are unusually dense. Just one teaspoon of neutron star material could weigh more than 1 billion tons. That's heavier than every skyscraper on Earth combined. Footprints on the moon will last for millions of years. Since there's atmosphere, no wind, and no rain, the marks left by astronauts in 1969 are still there today. But maybe you disagree and you think nobody put a step on the moon. Well, that's another topic. The Great Red Spot on Jupiter is a storm older than 350 years. It's a swirling hurricane 3 times larger than Earth, and it has been raging for centuries. Yes, it's nuts. It's nuts. That is a hurricane. space, no one can hear you scream. This phrase comes from a movie, but it's true. There's no air to carry sound waves in space. 1,000,000 Earths could fit inside the sun. If Earth were the size of a marble, the sun could be like a huge beach ball compared to it. There are more stars in the universe than grains of sand on Earth. Astronomers estimate there are about 200 billion trillion stars, a number too big to imagine. Yeah, it's even bigger than the money that Jeff Bezos has in his bank account. Black holes bend time itself. The closer you get to the black hole, the slower time passes compared to someone far away. This is called time dilatation. Space smells strange. Astronauts said that after spacewalks, they should smell like a burned steak, hot metal, and welding fumes. Mars has the tallest volcano in the solar system. Olympus Mons is nearly 3 times taller than the Mount Everest and covers an area as large as France or Spain. You could never stand on Jupiter. It's a gas giant, so there's no solid surface. If you tried, you could just sink deeper into its thick atmosphere. Some stars are so big that it could swallow our solar system. Scuti, for example, is almost 1,700 times larger than our sun. That's huge. The moon is slowly drifting away from Earth. It's drifting away from Earth. Every year it moves about 3.8 centimeters. So 4 centimeters farther, over millions of years. That's up. There are planets made of diamond. The immense pressure inside the planet turns carbon into glittering diamonds rain. A year on Mercury is only 88 Earth days because it's closer to the planet, to the sun. It completes its orbit very quickly. There is a huge cloud of alcohol in space. In the constellation Aquila, scientists found a cloud with enough alcohol to make 400 trillion pints of beer. Yeah, that's fun. That's funny. Okay, light. The light takes 8 minutes to reach us from the sun. When you look at the sunlight, you actually see in the past the light left the sun 8 minutes ago. Good to know. The Milky Way is on a collision course with another galaxy. In about 4 billion years, it will crash into the Andromeda galaxy, forming a new giant galaxy. Yeah, we'll die in 4 billion years. Saturn rings are disappearing. sound in the vacuum of space. There may be life on Europa. Jupiter's moon has an icy surface, but beneath it lies an ocean larger than all of Earth's oceans combined. A spacesuit costs about $12 million. Damn. It's like a mini spaceship designed to keep astronauts alive in the harsh conditions of space. Damn, $12 million spacesuit. The Hubble Space Telescope has seen 13 billion years into the past because light takes time to travel. When we look at distant galaxies, we are looking back in time. A day in Jupiter is only 10 hours long. Even though it's the largest planet, it has been so fast that the days are shorter in the solar system. That its days are the shortest in the solar system. In space, metals weld together naturally. This is called cold welding, and it happens because there are no oxygen layer to keep them apart. Some galaxies are shaped like smiley faces. Astronomers using Hubble have been seen galaxy clusters arranged in patterns that look like faces. The Sun is middle-aged at 4.6 billion years old. Is halfway through its 10 billion year life. A day in Mercury can last almost 59 Earth days. This makes for extreme heat during the day and freezing cold at night. The speed of light is the universe's speed limit. Nothing can travel faster than 299,792 kilometers per second. Pluto has a heart-shaped glacier. When the New Horizons probe flew by 2015, it revealed a giant icy heart on Pluto's surface. There are rogue planets floating freely. Interesting. These planets don't orbit the star, they drift alone in the darkness of space. They are so alone. That's kinda sad. The International Space Station travels at 28,000 kilometers per hour. It orbits Earth about every 90 minutes, giving astronauts 16 sunrise and sunsets each day. Time runs slightly faster in space. Astronauts on the ISS age a little slower than people on Earth because of gravity, but the difference is tiny. Our galaxy, the Milky Way, smells like raspberries. A molecule called ethyl formate found in space dust gives us a stench similar to the raspberry and rum. Good. That's good. Venus rotates backwards. Unlike most planets, it spins from east to west, so the sun rises in the west and sets in the east. Some stars explode as supernovas. When massive stars die, they explode with a big brightness that can outshine entire galaxies. There are stars made almost entirely of carbon. Scientists call it a diamond star, and it's basically a crystallized white dwarf the size of Earth. atmosphere scatters light in such a way that the sky turns blues during the sunset. A year in Neptune lasts 165 Earth days. If you were born on Neptune, you will never live long enough to see even one birthday. My God. Halley's Comet only appears once every 76 years. The last time it visited on Earth was in 1986. The year, and it will return in 2061. The biggest mountain in the solar system is not on Earth. Olympus Mons on Mars is about 22 kilometers tall, nearly 3 times the Mount Everest. Astronauts can grow taller in space without gravity compressing their spine. Astronauts stretch about 5 centimeters taller. Amazing. You know, if you are small, let's go to the space. Some planets have more than 70 moons. Jupiter has 95 confirmed moons, including Ganymede, the largest moon in the solar system. The largest moon in the solar system. Dark matter makes up most of the universe, even though we can see it. About 85% of the mass of the universe is dark matter. The coldest natural place in the universe is the Luminous Nebula. It's colder than even the background temperature of space, about 272 degrees Celsius. And the last but not least fat curiosity about the space is if you could see the entire universe, it would look like a giant web. Galaxies are not scattered randomly, but connected in cosmic filaments, creating a structure like a spider web. And that was 50 surprising curiosities about space. The universe is vast, mysterious, and yeah, beautiful. And we are just at the beginning of understanding it. Thank you for your listening. Sleep well and keep dreaming upon the stars.